Oh, I was muted. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I feel like today is going to be the coziest of cozy streams because I have a delicious warm mug of a type of tea that I forgot I had. I actually don't even know what it is, but it tastes good. And and we're gonna be playing Tiny Bookshop finally. This game has been on my radar for ages. I've actually owned it for a good bit of time now as well, but I never actually picked it up to play it. And today is the day. Hello, Chloe, K&K. Hi, Momo. Welcome in. Ignis, Yana, Nina, Kanitsia, Anthony, Nuggy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Maru Tina, you love this game? Okay, I have like seen a little bit of this gameplay, and by seeing a little bit of this gameplay, I mean a couple creators that I follow have played this, and I've like put it on while I was doing dishes, but I don't really remember too much of it, if I'm going to be honest. I do know all of the books in the game are real books, though, so I'm excited to see what real books we're going to be talking about, because I love books. I love books. Sarah, hello. Candia, you haven't heard of this game? Popping in to see what it's about and hang out? Well, thank you. Jess, hello. Seems like a perfect game. I love books. I love tiny homes. I love tiny houses, so I gotta love Tiny Bookshop. Okay, let me see. I think... Oh, I am going to have to check... You know what? This is going to be, let me do this so I can adjust the sound without it turning off. We will, listen, it's a new game. We'll adjust the sound as needed. If it gets too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I will try my best to make sure it's all good. Okay, let's start. Hi, Kelsey. Am I gonna update my stream schedule? You know, I am. Yes, I am at some point. I'm so sorry. Things have been really chaotic and hectic the past couple weeks. Oh, we're leaving everything else behind, apparently. For a quiet life by the sea. Sounds perfect. Mad Funeral, hi. Kitty, hello, hello. Oh, stunning. Tiny Bookshop. Hello, hello. Waterfront Square, Monday, Summer 1. Okay, click, click, click. Can I look at this first, though? Hi, Existential. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Okay, Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. Oh my goodness. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they're trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Amazing, amazing. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Oh. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? And acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. Feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Well, amazing. Let's click this. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. In our shop, we have books. We have crime books, drama books, fact books, fantasy books, classics, kids books, and travel books. Oh my goodness. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. That would be me. I've heard so much about you. Oh, like what? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run at the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Or are you competition? See, you don't want to buy a game and then I play it and you suddenly open your wallet. Wait. We just started. Give it a second. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay. So I guess the arrows here means that she's more likely to buy those. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. All right, keep shopping. I got bills to pay. I'm assuming. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres. Oh, okay. So basically, the more books we have of each type, the better our sale chances, because it's more likely that they find a book that they want. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Well, okay. Can I like look? Oh, can I touch you? I'm just gonna... Anyway, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everyone's fine. Can I click on you? Oh, hi. Hello. It seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Okay, best check back later. Oh, you found a book you like. That poor bird. Listen, I didn't mean to hurt the bird. I was like, why are the feathers coming off of it? Well, I guess we found out. Oh, that poor bird. Oh, it's fine. I brought it back to life. I revived it. Oh. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Oh, listen, you can write about me. It's fine. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Let's see. I think we probably wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? It seems really cute and cozy, friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by morning. Don't wink at me. My goodness. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? See you around. Yes, people shopping. Oh, we're making money. Money you made or lost today. Not entirely sure how we would lose money, but... Oh! I need to stop touching things, I think. Or maybe something fun will happen if I push over all of the... all of the surfboards. All right. Oh, time to close up. Okay, I want to change the color of my shop. Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay, the Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings-on around town. Tuesday, summer 2nd, year 1. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. That's a pretty good piece. When can we buy more books? I think here. Okay. You can check out today and tomorrow's weather. Okay, so I guess we get this at the top of the day. So today it's going to be sunny, tomorrow it's going to be sunny. No events, it looks like, coming up until Saturday, the weekly flea market. Here you can see the money in your pocket. We got 84 coins, that's not a lot. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. We're looking a little low. Yeah, it looks like we're running a little low. Okay, yeah, I didn't even read that, but it's true. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try, not give it a cry. You know what? Sometimes we do need to give it a cry, but not right now, not yet. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Okay. Maybe valuable, question mark. So many books lying around. Okay. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. All right, we topped up a little bit. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus for free. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Let's see. While equipped, a +2% to drama sales chance. +2% to danger? What does that mean? Can I, wait, I'm trying to see. Plant, standing, small, dangerous, paintable. Okay, so some kinds of tags that are gonna do something for us in the future. Okay, I don't know what danger means. Close a newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Okay, I will, but can I buy this free thing of books too? Maybe valuable, so many books lying around? Because I need to stock up. Okay, that's good. Cooler, perfect for the beach. I don't have the money for this, but what does it do? Cooler than you? I doubt it. While it's sunny, +2 seconds inspiration duration, +2% to customer count. While equipped, 15% to, wait, -15% to classy effects. What? Okay, I don't need an unclassy cooler. We can close this. Oh, I can also... Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst other things. Click to customize your bookshop. Okay, this is what I want. We have our inventory. We have a cactus. Drop the item into one of the highlighted slots. I feel like a window cactus is cute. We got a boost to our drama sales chance. Okay. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Wait, I have to pay 4 coins per cactus? Or is that a lie? You can decorate inside or outside your shop. I know, I'm sorry, I'm skipping that. Just click here, okay. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting paints category to begin painting your bookshop. Okay, this is a lot actually. Paint scraper removes added color from items or your bookshop. Okay, we have, can I go outside? The outside, oh, click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Well, I think that's what it's already painted. Okay. We also have a book sign, a sign that says books while equipped, plus 5% to customer count. Okay. And a folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped, plus 1 to daily expenses. Why would I want that? Guest book? Aw, people left some sweet messages in here. Plus 2% to customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. Plus 5% to customer count. Okay, small, standing, classy, and it's a book. Okay, well, we need to figure out. I think I don't have you. Oh, I do. It's just subtle. Okay, a light green moment. We have like a tealy kind of moment. Blue, dark blue. Okay, what color do we think we want? Oh no. Red is giving barn, and that's not what I want. The yellow is very bright indeed. Does that say mousy brown? Anyway. I think, I don't actually hate this light greeny gray kind of moment, but I feel like I think we might go with this for now. Is that drab? Pink and mint? Maybe a dark green roof? I feel like we can change it anytime we want to. We might go a light green, dark green moment. Okay, inside looks like that. All items. Dominic, hello. I'm gonna place this out there. Wait, actually, send me outside again. It's gonna take me a second to get used to this menu. It's very simple. This is purely a me thing. Okay, let's put this there. Okay, okay. You love this game. It's always good book recommendations too. Yeah, we haven't gotten into the actual books of it all yet, but I'm excited. Okay. Bookshelf. Oh, well, I guess I can stay there. Presets? Oh, well, I do love a preset. Okay. And then this is our boosts. Is that specifically just our inside boosts? Because this also gives us boost. You know what? We're just going to go with this for now. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Okay. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Okay. Ah, these are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre onto your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Ah, okay. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they'll like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Yes, I remember that. You can remove books from your shelf with a right click. Ah, okay. Let's fill up our shelves. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll do some nice crime books, some drama books, a bit of fact books. We'll do some kids books down here. Maybe facts and travel can go together. Fantasy. Ooh, we don't have much space, do we? What's this? Drama? I feel like we have too many of these. This is already not looking cute. I'm already angry. Okay. Classics? You go there. We'll do facts here. We'll do travel here. And maybe we'll do just some more fantasy here. Okay. So Waterfront Square. I feel like, ooh, we don't have a lot of travel books. We'll do partial. I feel like we didn't see any kids here. This. Okay. Waterfront Square. Tuesday, summer 2nd. There we are. Did you notice you can look around? I did. I had an unfortunate interaction with a bird. Huh. Oh! I'll be having that. A buoy. While equipped, +1 to travel sail chance. Ooh, hanging maritime paintable. Oh, I can paint it. I can't open these doors. I can bother the bird, but oh, I don't know if I should. Let's open. Can I poke my car? Does this say anything new today? Coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Oh wait, we already read this. It does not look like it's new. Okay. I wasn't sure if someone would have pinned something exciting, something new. Welcome to my shop, everybody. Oh, you didn't find what you wanted. How rude. That surely can't be my fault. Come on in. We got books. We got a cactus. We got a little guest book you can sign if you want. Oh. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. Cafes and bookshops go together like peanut butter and honey. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Ooh, visit this lively spot in the town center. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh. Is that your bird? Books and a cactus is really all anyone needs? Well, yes. That's exciting, Willie. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor, usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. We got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Okay. Just click, click, click. Here you can track which genres you've sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Okay. Travel fantasy fact. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little post-it stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you're making contributions around town. You can also see your progress toward the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Yes, that's the quest we just got. Click on the arrows to flip to another page. Oh, okay. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between chapters. Nice. Characters, okay. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Oh, this is cool. This was what I was curious about, and I was surprised it wasn't in the page where you actually decorate, you know? Daily expenses +5, danger +2, customer count +12% is pretty good. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Okay. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure of what's going on around town. Simply click one of the days to see more details. Weekly flea market. Summer bonfire. Is this somebody that I talked to already today? Is that what that is, maybe? Book sold today. Okay. Cool. No. Resume. Wait, how do I exit out of here? Click this again? Yes. Okay, let's talk to Walt. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Well, hello. Ahoy, matey, indeed. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Oh, country names and borders may be out of date. Vintage globe. We don't have the money for that anyway. Square buoy. Don't be a square. Buy my buoy. +1 to travel sale chance. Lobster buoy. +1 to travel sale. -15 to animal effects. I don't know what any of that means, but thank you. My friend tells me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't we make a bet? If your is really throwing me for a loop here. Can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. Oh, people aren't really liking my books. Like, hey, what are you doing here? Wait, what do you mean? It's my shop. Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Well, thank you. Afternoon at the seaside, go to the beach 3 times. Okay. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Amazing. Sell some more books, maybe. I have to say, the 6 coins we've made today so far is tragic. Y'all sure you don't want something else? Okay. I guess I'll just close up for the day. Listen, this is our 2nd day as a bookseller. We'll be better. We'll get better. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Oh my. Vintage kids books. I feel like I'm fine on kids books. Used book lot, everything must go. Oh, I guess I bought it. Okay, thanks. I have so little money. We are pretty fine on books, actually. We got something new here. Let's close this. Wait, actually, you can look around the map by holding and clicking and dragging. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. What did this say? Public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. Bay cluttered by buoys, local fishers' nests are full of unregistered buoys. Okay. Oh yes, we have the buoy now. I guess I could hang that from our thing. That increases drama and travel. Beautiful. Nothing like a book and a buoy. A buck and a duck. Okay. We do need to go to Cafe Liberté. It's expensive. We have no money. Okay, let's go. We'll try it. We'll try it. Start from scratch. Okay, at the cafe place, what are people gonna want? Cute little classics, probably. Some dramas, perhaps. Bit of crime. That's not what that was. Little bit of fact, maybe. Probably less fantasy and kids stuff. And some travel stuff. I'll do this. That feels good to me. Did the lady tell us what her friends like to read? She did. It was crime and something else, wasn't it? Well, we're here. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay. It's just nice today. Okay. Anything I can click on? I can't have that. Anything I can pick up? No. Okay. Because we could just pick up the buoy that was chilling. Oh, there you are. Yes, we rolled up to the cafe as Tilda requested. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. What do you mean little wagon? That's a little condescending. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Okay. Was that an evil laugh? Or did I make that up? It sounded like a I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay. What was this about? Oh? Oh, just something I can look at. It was an evil laugh? I knew it. All right. Oh. I need your help, youngin'. Okay, sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now pick a good book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Okay, wait. What do you have for me today? I want something with a political message. Also, I can always go for a good whodunit. I'm a fan of books like Howl and other poems. Okay. A whodunit political. Complete Father Brown, English crime-solving priest with a sympathetic ear and sharp insight into human nature. 49 cases featuring the beloved cassock-wearing, bicycle-riding detective in the fictional village of Kembleford. Okay, wait, here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay, can I look at what else we have? Violets Are Blue, Alex Cross series. Wait, vampires! I don't know that that's what she's into. If We Were Villains, 7 acting students at an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. Okay. Crime and Punishment, poverty and guilt drive a bright young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequences of his crime? If Tomorrow Comes, a thrilling mystery about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime, betrayed by love and framed by the mafia. Tracy has to fight back to survive. I'm thinking maybe this one, 49 cases, might give like a whodunit vibe. Wait, were these the fact books? Because she also said she wants something with a political message though. But let's try this one, The Complete Father Brown. How's that? The Complete Father Brown sounds like a great classic mystery. I've never tried that before. Well, slay! We managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Well, I'm glad you like it. Customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Ooh, beautiful. Happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Okay, let me pick up those things that you wanted me to pick up though. Trying to help you. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Okay. Yes. Oh, we're up to 3. Okay, in my defense though, I think this starts at a negative number. Because we start at a negative number each day if we buy things and move to a new location. So while, anyway, it's not great, we're in the green. Is that what it's called? I don't know finance. We're in the black. We're doing good, is what I'm saying. We're working with the profit. No one's finding anything though. Okay. What's up? I'm up for something humorous and I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Okay. Maybe you notice that some books show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay. Travels of Marco Polo. In this totally real travelogue from the 13th century, we follow the author's self-insert conveniently named Marco Polo on his legendary travels from Venice to Beijing. The Wilder Shores of Love, an engaging account of 4 women from the 19th century who threw off their corsets and escaped their boring conventional lives to find love and adventure on the wilder shores of the Middle East. I see what you did there. Okay. The Kamigawa Food Detectives, delicious in its simplicity and glorious descriptions of Japanese cuisine. The story revolves around a father and daughter who own a unique restaurant. Customers come looking to have dishes that hold special places in their hearts. Okay. Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes. Most people like having visual aids in their recipes, but this book takes illustrated cooking to the next level. Enjoy this colorful and fun guide to Korean cuisine and make cooking new recipes more fun than ever. I wonder if the fun would be enough to make you happy about humor. Living in Alaska, a chilling page turner. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. Travel light, move fast. Told through a series of juxtaposed vignettes from her past, this memoir by Alexandra pieces together the portrait of a fascinating, roughly hewn and ultimately tragic family and their misadventures in southern and central Africa, probably. Okay. Haunting Mr. Heartbreak, A Discovery of America, a travelogue, a social history, a love letter to the United States, written in a wondrous wry prose of an adventurer and a scholar. This work offers an outsider's keen eye on America's inconsistency, foibles, and grandeur. This doesn't say anything about humor, but the name of it feels like it might be interesting. I feel like, let's try this. What do you think about this? A perfect recommendation! Oh, I'm so good at this. Okay. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay, glad you like it. Go on, go on. You may continue shopping. Yes, we're up to 15. A natural, thank you. I can't decide. I can help you with that. Maybe, who knows? Hello, I'm here on research. I mostly like sci-fi because of the planets and the aliens. I can't get enough of Anathem. Okay. Let's see. Ancillary justice, imperial, what? What would you do if you were a giant spaceship controlling hundreds of soldiers now betrayed and trapped in one fragile body? If you're like Breck, you'd take revenge on the colonial empire that made you. Oh. Dark Age, Red Rising 5. I didn't know there were 5 Red Rising books. I have not read Red Rising, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. The war for the solar system continues when peace has a different meaning to... I shouldn't read this description. I haven't read the first 4. I'm not reading that description. A Darker Shade of Magic. I do enjoy V.E. Schwab. Actually, one of my favorite books of the past few years that I've read is... of course now, Vengeful is what, no, Vicious and Vengeful. Vengeful is, I believe, the sequel. Vicious is the first book. Very good. I believe there's a 3rd book coming out in the series in the next couple of years, and I really enjoy it. It's kind of like superhero core, but following a sort of morally gray, anti-hero. It's really good. These are actual, yeah, these are actual books. Marissa, hello. I hope you're doing okay with the snow. I've not read Darker Shade of Magic though, but I think I do own the first one. Set in multiple Londons with cross-dressing thieves, aspiring pirates, and sadistic kings, prepare yourself for a thrilling trilogy brimming with magic, lots of magic, more magic, and angst. Okay. The Bright Sword. Okay. You like aliens and planets. How do you feel about being a giant spaceship? Yay, this concept sounds cool. Oh wait, successfully recommend 3 books in a single day accomplishment? Thanks. Glad you like it. There you go. Keep shopping, everybody. You read Vicious. You think that's the first one? You need to read the second one. There's a 3rd one coming out. I believe there is, because I read the first one maybe. Oh, is my game crashing? Oh, I think we're okay. Sorry, it like froze for a second. Let me unplug my headphones too, because I can't hear right now. But yeah, I read the first one like 2 years ago maybe, and then I just read the second one last year. And I believe I looked up V.E. Schwab's socials because I was like, is there more coming? And I think I saw there was another book coming. You would visit my bookshop? Well, thank you. It's not looking great out there. You've gotten like 16 inches. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I hope you stay safe. It's been really cold where I live, but we haven't gotten any snow, thankfully. Thursday, Summer 4. Store in town center sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sanklun's retirement. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bonkhandel and Antiquariat. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what that is. At 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilda's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see these stores come to their final close. Can Buxtonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Okay. Grandma's old books is free, so let's go ahead and take that. We're pretty stocked on everything, so I don't really feel hanging money plant will bring great fortune. Maybe we should buy a new maybe we shouldn't spend money. Fact and drama, which we already have a bonus to, which is pretty good. We're gonna buy it. The hanging money plant, don't mind if I do. Okay. And we're going to plop it right about there. Oh, it's cute. Ignore the trash. That still does. Okay, confirm. And I think today, oh, it's expensive today. Why is it expensive? I should have looked at that before I spent all my money. We haven't been to Far Beach yet, but we should go to Waterfront Square. He said his friends like travel books and something else. Fact books, maybe? Let's go here. And top up our shelves a little bit. I'm just going to kind of fill this for now. 4 kids, 4 fantasy, 5 crime. I think that's gonna be fine. I don't know that we need this. So I don't know that we actually need more drama either, though, to be fair. But we'll put that there. Sure. That'll be it. Let's go. Travel and classic. Okay, Waterfront Square. The journal will also tell us. That's correct. Bookshop and in antiquarian. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Right. Here we are. Another day. Another sleigh. Can I speak to you? Have a look, matey. Okay. Oh, you have the same things and I have no money. Got it. So I guess we don't start in the negative. It just takes our stuff. So that's a little less. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, I was trying to talk to the dog. Good morning. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Oh, well, okay. Hey, pup. Hello. This little stray seems to be a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Okay. Let me pet you. Okay, I don't have anything for you, but I can try to get something eventually. What do you have for me today? I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes, and I usually go for a 21st century publication. Bait and Witch is one of my all-time favorites. Bait and Witch is a great name. Okay, Home Before Dark. Bait and Witch. Okay. Stay away from, wait, her father's last words were stay away from the house. It's not safe for you. Maggie gives her word, but later she discovers she's inherited the spooky house that made her father famous. Can't hurt to visit, right? A horror thriller with a book within a book format. That sounds intriguing. Full Dark, No Stars. 4 chilling and devastating novellas by Stephen King. Stephen King is incredibly prolific. Every time I think I've seen the last of the books that Stephen King has written, I find another one. Dealing with the darkness of retribution and revenge. True horror. Read with care. Okay. Violets Are Blue. Oh, we saw. Ooh, this one might be interesting because it's got vampires, and Bait and Witch seems like it's got to be like a fantasy crime. Let's try this one. Maybe you'll like this as well. Amazing! Glad you like it. I'm really good at this. His son writes books too. That's amazing. All right. Thanks for your patronage, Tilda. People are shopping. We're at 4 out of 20 books. Oh, this adds 10 to our daily expenses? Oh my goodness. We gotta put that stuff in storage ASAP. How's everyone doing? Just let me know if you need any guidance, a little recommendation. I got you covered. I shouldn't have been worried about money. We're fine. Oh, yes, I do have a sec. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Give me a fact book, but pop science is my pet peeve. Okay, fact books? Charles Darwin, groundbreaking research. Okay. Mesopotamian buildings. Baroque. Encyclopedia. How about I give you this Mesopotamian buildings? Amazing. Can't wait to learn more. Glad you like it. Just keep shopping. Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Oh, what is it? It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. No, tell me. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Okay. What's the latest headline? I want something with a political message. It would be nice if it's not super tragic, though. Okay. What are these classics? Latest headline? Something with a political message. Actually, I feel like I don't know what to help you with. Lotus Blue. Dark 8. You know what? I feel like Red Rising is meant to be political. How about you have this? Oh no, my bad. It looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. You're just not inferring from you're not understanding the themes that the author is clearly going for in this 5th book of a series that I've not read any of, but okay, go off. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Ugh. Listen, they can't all be winners. We're bound to have a flop every now and then. Sorry, I'm sure it's a great book. It's just not really for me, I guess. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? I read a fair amount, now and then. I see. I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. No, I don't mean it like that. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. All right. You'd be bad at this game. Suggesting books to people would be hard. I mean, the descriptions are meant to give you kind of everything that you need to know. Most of the books that we've looked at, I've not read. Many of them I'm not familiar with at all. All things considered, even with that flop recommendation, we still made a good amount of money today. Let's close up. Amazing. Saturday market bigger than ever. Oh yeah, the market's tomorrow. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Buxton University announces tuition hike, not the youth. Student council walkout, controversy ensues. Fair enough. Tomorrow is the flea market. I feel like we're okay on books for now, but we're gonna need some soon. This is on sale, but kids' books are fine. We really need like fact books and crime books, if anything. Coffee machine prepares a batch of coffee. You get money. Okay. Can I put this stuff in storage? Oh. No, you move there. Okay, perfect. Because I don't want those daily things. I feel like maybe we go to the beach today, because then tomorrow we have to go to the flea market, wherever that is. Does it say where the flea market is? I'm sure it'll pop up on our thing. Let's check out the beach. Popular destination for families in summer. Okay. So let's make sure we have a good number of kids' books. Well, ugh, we need more shelves is what we need. Travel books, maybe, although I feel like if I were at the beach, I would probably not be that worried about travel books. I'd be like, I'm where the people travel to. What do you mean? We'll do this kind of a spread. Fairly even. Actually, maybe another kid's book. And be good. How do you put the boxes in storage? I just clicked on them and dragged them into the storage. Oh! Anything for me? Oh, there's some umbrellas. Can kick the light if I want to. Oh, I was zoomed in. A skull! Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Well equipped, +4 to crime sale chance, -2 to kid sale chance. Okay. All right. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Yeah, I got you. I want something with cute animals, and I usually prefer factual books. Yep, I already finished the last one. Oh. A factual book with cute animals? That doesn't seem like that has cute animals. Wait, Know My Name in the news? She was only known as Emily Doe. No. Blood, Sweat, and Pixels? No. The Mini ADHD Coach. Okay, we're gonna have to try to find something in kids for you. Charmed Life? No. Small Spaces? Y'all, a spooky kids book. Charlotte's Web has really cute animals. Winnie the Pooh has really cute animals. The Dark Portal, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland has cute animals. Wrinkle in Time does not, to like, from what I can remember. Happy Prince and Other Tales. Okay, we have options. Charlotte's Web, Winnie the Pooh, probably one of these. They're not factual, but how about you have Charlotte's Web? Now that's a surprising treat. Oh, cute. Charlotte's Web. I'm glad you like it. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. Girl or child. No, you're not. But all right, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. I'll have you know, I've read plenty of kids' book in the past several years. If it's good, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Yeah, that was a win. It wasn't like their new favorite book, but it wasn't an unexpected positive find, so they were happy with it. This is our first of 3 beach visits. Traffic's kind of slow. Anyone who says N 3/4 is a child, well, anyone who's 8 is a child, so yes. Some mid-grade and YA books can be pretty fun. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so fantasy is kind of popping off here, and kids books, so we can definitely do more of those next time we come. I kind of assumed they would. What do I recommend? Well, what are you looking for? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I can't deal with a dull book right now, and don't give me an outdated book. However, I want something short and sweet. Okay, short, new, and interesting. Huh, sorcery and small magics. That's pretty new. Is 369 pages short though? I feel like that's fairly average. Leovander Lovage has a problem. His charms got mixed up and now he's been cursed to obey any command by his academic rival, the sullen Sebastian Grimm. Now they have to find a counterspell, and fast, in the first book of this queer fantasy series. I feel like I have heard of Sorcery and Small Magics, but I've not read it. And the world spins anyway. In the author's debut collection of poetry and short stories, she invites readers to take a step away from social media and feel a little less alone in this chaotic, beautiful world. A refreshing and relatable read. That is short and new, but I don't know if poetry and short stories would necessarily appeal to somebody who is like, I don't want something dull. That's old. That's long. Probably not a fact book. Hamagawa Food Detectives. This? I don't know. Let me try this one. This travel book. Oh, no. I'll never get through something with that page count. 209 pages. Are you okay? My bad, I guess. Read a magazine article or something. Goodness gracious. Some people have no class and no taste. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm looking for the next book in a series. However, I can't read classics. Allergies. I can't get enough of the unusual suspects. The short stories may have been a better option. Maybe. All right. Well, this is a book in a series. It's not more than the first book, but it is a fantasy. And it's new. Try this. Yeah, great. Amazing. Can't wait to get to the next part in the series. I'm glad you like it. I think the short stories was only like 10 pages shorter though. That person had a lot of requests, to be fair. Thanks for shopping, everyone. Lots of fantasy and lots of kids books. Not really much else, to be honest, that we sold here. So let's go ahead and click. I got a complicated order. Well, yes. It's not my fault, Your Honor. 200! Anyway. Iconic Cafe celebrates 200 years. City awards owner with touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberté, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years, since its foundation in the early 1800s. Yes, that was an unnecessarily long pause in the middle of that sentence for me. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives listen. This is branding. This is branding. When anytime I read a sentence with the word iconic, I think of Courtney from Dreamlight Valley. Drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commend owner Miriam Devoir for her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the skies from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. I do need some fantasy books. The kids' books might have some fantasy books in there. Let me take you. Oh, nope, just kids' books. Love that. Let me take you. Thank you. We'll close this. Ooh, my money. Flea market. The place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. Okay. Challenge unlocked, antiques and vintage. Get ready to haggle at Bostonbury's cozy flea market. See, I intended to go into the flea market with money. I'm not doing that. Let me grab out this stuff for you so I can give it back. We also got a skull. -2 from kids. Wait, but +1 to travel. That's fine for here. To the flea market. Will our notebook say anything about the flea market if we haven't been there yet? No. Don't forget to bring Tilda's boxes. Got it. But like if we look at these are the categories that we sold the most of here. And if we look at the beach, yeah, those were the ones we sold the most of there. Okay. To the flea market. Haggling, you don't like that? Wait, why? Start from scratch. We will want some travel books, I think. Do some classics, some fantasy, drama, crime, fact, and kids. Actually, that's not a lot of fantasy or drama. We haven't really sold a lot of drama books in general, though, to be honest. Just do this. We'll see what we sell and go from there. You don't think you'd enjoy playing this game, but you like watching me play? That's fair. There are some games that I feel that way about. Mimi, hello. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Stamp collected. You got to know one of Bookstonbury's, the most beautiful community hubs. Okay. Can I look around? Hello. Ooh, my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Oh, unfortunately, I have no money, but you have some really cute plants. I will be back. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. I just browsed. It's okay. Ooh, what do you sell? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter? I should get back into writing, right? Right! Allows you to write? +2 to classic sale chance, +1 daily expenses. Okay. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seems cursed. Cursed? What? Okay, you're fine. What's your deal? Bonjour. Well, hello. You have some beautiful things. Oh my goodness. We have some new paint colors. I don't have money. We'll have to be back. If this is a better yellow, I want it. I kind of want a little yellow bookshop. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Okay. Wow, that's a new personal best. I want gore galore. What? Also, I quite like a thrilling story, but try to find something with less than 700 pages. I mean, less than 700 pages is not that hard. Gore galore is kind of crazy. A time to what? A tragic drama. A lighthouse mystery. All of these are giving mystery. Maybe I'm not the one. I don't really read books with a whole lot of gore, to be honest. A thriller with a cast of characters that rivals Agatha Christie. Memory gaps still haunt her. A chilling and twisty YA thriller. I don't imagine that will have... I don't know. It says mature reading, though. So maybe it will have, like, a lot of violent themes. Let's try this. Whoa, how gloriously gory. Therapy. Therapy immediately. Glad you like it though. Keep shopping. Where's Tilda? Aren't I supposed to be? Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. Aren't I supposed to be giving her her things? Or did I make that up? Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really cool paints. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper at the flea market? Well, I have no money right now, so no. It is very on brand for me to be in competition with a child, so. Harper does seem like a cute kid. Tilda, I could have sworn it was here that I was supposed to give her her stuff on Saturday, right? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Taking your sweet time. This might be a bit odd, but I love manga more than anything. I quite like historical settings, and also I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I don't know where I would have manga if I had any. Wait, wasn't there like a cooking one or something that I don't have here now? But you also like classics and historical settings. Let me just like, not milk and honey. Historical settings and classic literature. Declaration of the Rights of Women and Female Citizens. Huh. It can't happen here. Caught in a wave of fascism, the controversial Buzz manages to win the United States presidential election. How about we go with good old Henry V? Can't go wrong with Shakespeare. I never would have looked there. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Well, I'm glad you like it. We have so many customers. We're making so much money. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Nice. Delivery for Tilda. You delivered Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. You just added It Can't Happen Here to your TBR a few days ago. Really? I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. All right. Do you get to expand your shop? I think eventually we get another shelf or like a couple more shelves. I think we always have the tiny shop though, I would assume. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Well, thank you. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marche at the moment. Well, sure. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Ooh, new locale unlocked. Going shopping. Maybe there will be some good deals. Visit the supermarket 3 times. How are you? Having a good summer? I mean, yeah. It's chill. We haven't been broke yet. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? No. I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Is that a question? I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. All right, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later. Yeah, adios. Is there a romance? Listen, I'm just a young, attractive, ambitious bookseller. I don't have time for romance. Hi, I'm looking for a book that suits my interests. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Also, pow, 1 comic, please. I can't get enough of Attack on Titan. Okay. Anything sci-fi, also a comic. I don't know that I have any comics on me. These are travel books. These are the fantasy books. Oh wait, One Piece. Yeah. Go on a trip with Monkey D. Luffy. Actually, wait, One Piece season 2, the live action comes on Netflix pretty soon, right? March, maybe? I mean, One Piece is not a comic so much as a manga, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, that's zooming in. Okay, where is Tilda? What do you have for sale? Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Winky face. A storage box, so I can sell more things. A stepladder increases kids' sale chance. I can fit 8 more books. Listen, I'm gonna be so broke, but I think I might have to. That's gonna really change the game. Are we gonna have anywhere to go tomorrow? Are we gonna have money to go somewhere? We're buying the storage box. Thank you. That's all. Ooh, the -6 is crazy, but we bought things, so it's fine. Don't worry about the -6. We're a young, attractive, ambitious businesswoman, bookstore owner in a tiny wagon, and we're gonna survive. Gotta spend money to make money. That's true. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Buxtonbury Review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor, Fern, has just reached a milestone: 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship, and since then, we've been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day, so hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. Also, Buxtonbury Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. We're okay. We're a little low on fantasy, but we don't have the money to buy stuff right at this moment. So what we're gonna do, oh, the typewriter. Okay, go inside so we can put this there. Yes, I think I can also paint this. What if we paint it like a bright, cheery pink? And then okay, I need to put this away. For now, we're gonna bring out the typewriter. Looks like you've just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Okay. Actually, I think we can still have these here. Ew. Why does it do that? Okay. Hassan, hello. The storage box will surely pay itself back in no time. I think it will, because having more books is going to give us the opportunity to sell more books because people are going to be more likely to find the things that they are looking for. So I do think it's smart. I think we should probably go back to Waterfront Square because it's a place we know. We could also go to the beach because we need to visit the beach 3 times, but we need to sell 20 books, and I think we could probably accomplish that today. And we know travel, fantasy, and fact books are gonna be the most successful. Travel, fantasy, and fact. So let's go here. Clear the situation. We'll put the kids' books down there. Travel, fantasy, fact. And then maybe drama and crime. Maybe we'll put some classics in there. And then drama and crime down here. I feel like that's a solid plan, right? Have just like a bunch of the ones that we know we're probably gonna sell. Let's do it. We don't have anything for the dog yet. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, you have an item with you. Oh, what? That sentence was so difficult for me to read. You have an item with you that you can activate. Click your item bar and give it a try. Okay. Typewriter. Gulp. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. If that ain't real life. Interact with the typewriter, your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. I know that's me with journals all the time. I get a new journal and I'm like, you know, it's so pretty. I can wait and write in it once I'm sure what I want to write. Hey, the stray is still asking for food. Who's a good boy? That was certainly writer's block, I think. You couldn't find what you wanted? Oh. Anyway, while you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay, so we can, got it. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I'm up for something humorous and I could go for a travel guide. I can't get enough of pictures from Italy. Okay, notes from a small island. Small, weird, lovely island that has become his second home. Small, weird, and lovely as descriptors make it seem like maybe that will be funny. Travel light, move fast. We've seen that one before. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Probably not. Charming diary chronicling Athil's fortnight in Italy, 1947. Illustrated with delightful black and white photos of Florence. This little book captures an era of travel that has been lost to time. This one might work. Letters from Egypt. I don't think so. Down Under, entertaining yet educational travelogue exploring a sunburned country also known as Australia. Maybe this entertaining yet educational is cool. 1,000 Feasts, Small Moments of Joy, a memoir of sorts. Around the World in 80 Days. The Long Unwinding Road. Let's try this Down Under. Now that's a surprising treat. Down Under is gonna make me laugh. Okay, I'm glad you like it. Oh, you wanted a classic, but I didn't have enough. My bad, my bad. All right, everybody. Buy some books. I only need 5 more sales today. And then I will have finished my mission. Tilda, you're always rocking up looking for crimes. This isn't the crime place. Hey there. Oh, wow. Look at that fantasy selection. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time is over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article in tomorrow's edition. Deadline? We know what a deadline is. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Wait, you're the only journalist? That sounds miserable. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Having to write all of the article? Wait, what? Anyway. Keep shopping, people. Just 2 more books. Hello, dear. Ah, I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. Oh, thank you. I am incredibly young. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Okay. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a travel guide. 1,000 Places to See Before You Die is one of my all-time favorites. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Okay. A travel guide. Do we have something? Southern and Central Africa. Wait. Ultimately Tragic I don't know about that one. A compilation of letters detailing her account of life in Luxor. Right. Travel writing and environmental reportage. Okay. Brief yet beautiful experiences from the author's travels around. Why don't you have around the world in 80 days? I never would have looked there. Around the world in 80 days is giving me wanderlust. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you if you like travel books and you never would have considered Around the World in 80 Days. I feel like that's an incredibly well-known book, but I'm glad you like it. Stamp collected, show off your catch. Sell 20 books at the local or to the local sailors. Impressive catch you got there are, well, probably okay. What does that do for me? Tilda had some luck here, considering I didn't have a great selection of these things for her to choose from. Just dropping by real quick. I want travel inspo. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay is one of my all-time favorites. That feels niche. Buxton Bay is a small area. Hiking trails within that small area is wild. How about I give you... 1,000 Feasts, Small Moments of Joy, a memoir of sorts. Now that's a surprising treat. 1,000 Feasts sounds like a fun trip. Well, I'm glad you like it. Keep shopping. Amazing. I like her jogging out. Jogging with a shoulder bag full of books would be incredibly difficult. Is this my best-selling day? I actually don't know. I haven't been keeping track, really. Lighthouse might rouse fright. Haunted building comes with a view and resident ghosts. Since the full automation of the lighthouse during the 1960s, the Buxton Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Sorry, I have hiccups. Many passersby in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and my mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse and there was a bloody bang at the door. Gave me a proper fright, it did, says local fisherman's grandson. Reclusive lighthouse keeper Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on the sinister happenings. Buxtonbury Review fundraising drive, of course. Okay. Fun workbooks, wide array of school books, secondhand books. Give me this secondhand books. Hopefully we can get a couple classics. Yeah. Cool. Vintage science books. I don't think we need that. So we'll go ahead and close you. What do we have going on right now? Throw a dog treat. We don't have that yet. Nothing going on here at the moment. Visit the beach 3 times. Visit the supermarket 3 times. Buy items at flea market. Interact with the typewriter. I think I did that. Am I supposed to do it at the flea market? Okay. Let's, I think, go check out the supermarket. I don't believe it's Sunday today. Have anything else going on? Daily expenses +8 customer count. This is our -2 to kids books. Nothing on our calendar. Okay. There we go. Here. Let's do maybe like a mostly even split. If we can. I don't know why I'm going with 7. So far, so good. Hey, I'll take it. Monday, summer 8th. All right, we can also explore. Oh, let's check out our typewriter. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death, dying, mortality. We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? Yeah. Sure. More birds to bother. Shopping carts I can't interact with. Okay. Writing progress, you know, it's a start. First thing you gotta do is get something on paper, and we did that. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. If there's animals, that's a plus, and something from a series would be nice. I really enjoyed Catterday and Buxtonbury. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a little, like, kid's book with some animals. Fish out of water. Must be a reason why we've always been told to feed our pets just a little and not too much. This classic picture book shows us exactly the reason when a young boy disobeys this golden rule and his goldfish starts to grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay, but you do want a fact book. Maybe I can surprise you with something that's not a fact book, though. Winnie the Pooh. Pippi Longstocking. The Bad Beginning series of unfortunate events is a classic. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Eloise. I love Eloise. Okay, why don't you have Winnie the Pooh? Sweet. Aw, cute. Winnie the Pooh. Yes. You really loved that one. I'm back on top of things. Come one, come all. Purchase my book. They said, no thanks. Didn't find the crime I wanted. I have so many books, y'all. You can find something. I know you can. These single book sales are not my favorite. Okay. What a week. I'm looking for a crime novel, but please no plot twists. They're so overdone. I hate to say it, a crime novel with no plot twists has gotta be the weirdest request I've ever seen. Maybe even weirder than gore galore or whatever that person said. Young art teacher Walter Hartright finds himself entangled in a complicated family mystery. Will he find out the underlying secret that led to this tragedy? Be prepared for a twist. Well, I won't give you that. Who could that be at this hour? All the wrong questions, number 1. Readers are discouraged from reading this book about a preteen training as a secret agent in a strange town. It would also be better if you avoid drinking coffee and listening to classical jazz while doing so. Book 1 of a series better left unpublished. Lemony Snicket. Camp Damascus. Rose has started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigations into why keep leading her to the gay conversion camp run by her Christian community, but she's never been there before, or has she? Codename Villanelle? An assassin going by codename Villanelle has recently appeared on the map, killing some of the most influential men in international politics. Can former I6 agent, whatever. Eve. Find and catch this eccentric psychopath. Misery by Stephen King. An obsessive fan has no plans of ever letting her favorite romance author go. I don't feel like Stephen King is the one. Let's try, who could that be at this hour? Oh yes, who could that be at this hour? This case sounds fascinating. Cool. Now, at some point we gotta talk about why you like crimes, but not crimes with plot twists. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Where? I have a tiny bookshop, like actually literally tiny. There's no place to sit and write. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I mean, that's me with my typewriter. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? How about a song about heartbreak? It's classic. Ah, nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Respectfully, if you're a writer and you can't write about something that you've personally not experienced, you're not probably a very good writer. I want more of a prog rock thing going on, like the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Want to help Klaus come up with a song? Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Okay. Well, I'll have another think about it, all right? Peace out. Okay. Oh, you need help with the book. Okay. I tend to read lesser known works. I like historical settings. Do you have anything I like, mate? I saw you were looking at fact books. Historical settings and lesser known works. Okay. Illustrated dust jacket. Collection of cover art. Oh, interesting. I know why the caged bird sings. Fantastic. We love Miss Angelou. Crying in H Mart. I think I have this on my TBR. Art of the Modern Movie Poster. Evil Knits. Do you like things that go bump in the night? What about knitting? This book combines both. Over 20 knitting patterns with detailed instructions on how to make everything from a Nosferatu doll to a zombie egg cozy. What? The Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. How about... I know why the caged bird sing. This is not lesser known, though. Have that. I can't wait to learn more. I've never tried that before. Okay. You got to meet Maya Angelou? Oh my goodness. Iconic. Yeah, we are making pretty solid money now, to be honest. We're spending it, but we're bringing it in too, which is fine. Not too mad about that. Okay. Time to close up for the night. Wonderful. We are okay on books. Fact, fantasy, and classic we're a little low on. Vintage science books. Paper mysteries. Let's take this. The vintage science books. Yes. You know what? Let's also take these used books. Yeah. There we go. Just a little bit of everything. Close you. And... what was it that I needed to do at Cafe Liberté? You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Okay. Facts and travel. Musician, history nerd, likes knitting. Winter 27 for your birthday. Well, amazing. Do I have other people's birthdays? Spring 18. Spring 7. Autumn 10. We're in summer right now, I think. Winter 15. Summer 12. Wait, that's soon! Okay. Harper likes to chill at the beach, so maybe we'll try to see Harper for their birthday. Why is it not here? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I came here for a reason, and we didn't even check that. Remember to give Klaus a crazy knitting book? I don't remember about that. No, nothing else. Okay, well, let's go to Far Beach. We do need to go to the beach 3 times. This is going to be a lot of our money, but we don't have to worry about that. And at the beach, they like kids books and fantasy books a lot. So we'll do a bunch of fantasy, a bunch of kids books, and then we'll do some crime, some drama, some travel. We really don't sell very many drama books at all, I feel like. And some fact and some classics. Okay. Boop, boop. What can we write today? Right, listen up. I've got the perfect heart-wrenching moment for the second act. As I lay on the bed and studied the wallpaper on the ceiling, I asked myself, was everything we had a lie? And if so, could I believe in that lie a little longer? Huh? What do you mean it's wordy and obnoxious? Look who's the expert now. But all right, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Listen. It was something. It was certainly something. Very melodramatic, but we don't necessarily mind a melodramatic moment, you know? Twilight exists. Come one, come all. Check out my amazing books for sale.
Wow.
Ahoy! Welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. They like crime books here?
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, I have a fun/sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh. I don't have any houseplants. I'm not much of a green thumb, unfortunately. I wish I were. Maybe I'll try again. I just feel bad when the plants die. Oh, Harper's coming. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. That is an ugly cry. We are in our feelings about these shells. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Marine biology device, uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis. Allows you to collect seashells when equipped. Okay. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. Ugh, my mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Where are the bestsellers? Okay. What a week. One kid's book, please. Niche books aren't usually my cup of tea, though. I can't get enough of Brown Girl Dreaming. Okay. You want a children's book. Nothing too niche. How about The Snowy Day? A young black boy explores his neighborhood transformed by the magic of snow. There you go. Thanks for hanging out, Katie. Perfect. I haven't read that one since I was little. There you go. Ooh, so we got to remember to have more crime books next time we come to the beach. Give me a fact book. I'm more of a casual reader and I tend to read lesser known works. Yep, I already finished that one. You're a child. I cannot express enough. Oh, this is so funny. A casual reader, lesser known works. How about the decoration of houses. I never would have looked there. The decoration of houses, I always wanted to know about that. All right, cool. Harper is such a little goof. Yeah, I know we're getting low on crime books. I'm sorry, crime fans. My bad, my bad. We made some money today. And we got some people coming in, so there's still a chance for some more. I don't know what to pick. I can help you with that. I can fix that. What should I pick? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Also, I could go for a tragic story. Okay. White Knight, that's Wizard Detective Harry Dresden, is back in the 9th installment of the Dresden Files. Okay. Forest of Silence? Epic quest for young readers. A pair of unexpected heroes must face untold dangers as they search for lost magical gems. Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. I have this on my shelf. I haven't read it yet, though. Post-grad school is tough, but navigating hell to save your professor's soul? Alice and her academic nemesis, Peter, team up for the deadliest group project ever. Demons, grudges, and magic gone wrong. This stream is inspiring you to cozy up with a book tonight. Yeah, I did a little bit of reading before stream. I've still been reading Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, and I'm now over 100 pages in, and I'm enjoying it much more than the kind of random chaotic start. I mean, I enjoyed the chaos of the start. There was just like a few things that I was like, what are we doing? But I'm really enjoying it. Oh, Parable of the Sower. The Giver. Listen. The Giver is kind of tragic, depending on things. Read The Giver. I think I reread that last year, actually. Dare I say sci-fi at its best? Interesting. I'll give it a shot. You finished that whole series? You really enjoyed it? Wait, which one? All right, what else do you all want? Anything? Anything? No? Okay, unfortunate. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. I think okay, yes, I did pick that up. Good. Bookseller continues to sell books. Well, an update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Far Beach, our local bookseller sold 3 crime books, 0 drama books, 1 fact, 5 fantasy, 0 classic, 7 kings, kids, 0 travel, 16 in total, for a total of, hey, they're putting my business out there, not my finances made public, for a total of -10 gold after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Wow. Shell count reaches record highs. Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Anyway, I need more fantasy books. Let me have this box of books. Only 1 fantasy, but it was cheap, so I'll take it. That's kind of crazy that they really put my business out there. Far Beach is expensive today, so I don't know if I want to go there again. Why don't we go to... It's telling me to go here. +2 to fact sale chance. Okay. I think we're gonna go back to Waterfront Square, which is travel, fact, and fantasy. We really need more fantasy books though. So do I want to go someplace where I'm not gonna feel like I need to sell as many fantasy books? We can go back to Mega Marche. Let's go back there. How expensive are you this time? Crime and drama? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I know I don't have to completely clear my shelves every time, but We're doing it anyway. I'll put you there. We'll put you there. Some classics. Kids. Some travel. And maybe a couple more crime and a couple more drama even. Beautiful. Still can't believe they put my business out like that. I'm a young, attractive, ambitious, independent business owner, small business owner, mind you. Minding her business, living her life. And that's how you do me in the papers? This is how I learned that life is what you make of it. And I had really given it my best try. I can't technically cry, but it's a real tearjerker, right? People are gonna eat it up. Oh, okay. Hey, a book, and there's always room for improvement, right? Oh no. They said, you tried. Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. Dark drama. The stack of paper can be turned into a real book. This will be the drama they'll still talk about years from now. Oh no, what's this? What? And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. A broken typewriter? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Its type bars are in terrible deadlock. Luckily, how do I fix her? We became an author though, that's fun. Yes, Pegasus. I tried that 1 year, I think. I did not finish a manuscript though. To be fair, I tried this when I was in university. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Like, I was busy. It was also maybe like my last or second to last year, so I was really in the thick of it. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I want something short and sweet, but I'm not at all interested in fact books. Okay. Short and sweet, no fact books. The Giver. The Hobbit? The Giver. Read The Giver. Gonna turn everyone on to The Giver. Boo! Too many pages? People... Oh my goodness. Anyway, people need to understand 200 pages is not too many pages. But I guess I need to understand that when people say they don't want that many pages, they mean less than 200. Hi, Felly. Hello. "200 pages is like a novella. That is not too long. At least people are still shopping. They really are eating up the crime books. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? It's actually kind of hard to find books under 200 pages. I know. I like niche books for the most part, and I like historical settings. I can't get enough of the Red Virgin. Got anything for me, mate? Well, New Encyclopedia of British, European, and African Birds. That feels pretty niche. Motivation to create. 150 ways to build habits, sell your art, fight fascism, and survive AI. Now, I feel like you, as a musician, maybe will appreciate this. Have it. Marvelous. The motivation to create. Hee so cool and niche. Okay. 200 pages is massive, if you say so, Anthony. Not hells yeah. The motivation to create seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. All right, enjoy. I need a good laugh, so I was looking for a comedy play. However, I don't love dry books. I can't get enough of Oh Mary. Okay. Do we have any Shakespeare comedies? Emperor's New Clothes. Short stories, maze-like prose, Tuesdays with Maury, Midsummer Night's Dream. Here you go. Whoa, excellent. How very theatrical. There you go. Give us money. No more negative 10 coins today for us. Probably. I don't know how much we spent, to be fair. can't believe they put our business in the papers. I know I've brought this up multiple times in the like 5 minutes since it happened. I'm just so astounded and aghast. The average book that's not an epic fantasy is a minimum of 300 pages, right? I feel like 300 pages is like 300 to like 350, I feel like, is the average from what I see. Oh. I guess this is just gonna continue to be my life. Guest column. Moira's travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Okay, I need fantasy books. Let's get this mixed book bundle. Yes. Okay. And we'll close you. We got something new. Do we? What? Oh, dark drama. The stack of paper can be turned into a real book. How? Oh, don't mind me. I'll just stick my manuscript right there in case anybody wants to look at it. Okay. Oh wait, it still says new. Oh, our typewriter is broken now. Of course. Negative 5% to electrical effects, plus 5% to spooky effects. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, so the 12th is what? Harper's birthday, I think we decided? Not decided. I decided that Harper's birthday is on summer 12th. So we should probably go to the beach for Harper's birthday tomorrow. Saturday is flea market. So what would we like to do today? How about Cafe Liberté? We haven't been there in a while. Travel and classics. It's expensive, but maybe we spend a lot, we make a lot. I literally just forgot. Classics and travel, I think. Do some facts. Drama. Fantasy. And kids. There we go. Is there a way to repair the typewriter? I'm not sure yet. Maybe we should do even more travel. And classics. And then more crime. There. Thursday, summer 11. I'm enjoying this game. I mean, I thought I would, but I really am. Can I dig in the trash? No. This is not Coral Island or Stardew Valley. Come one, come all. Peruse my books, purchase my wares, maybe take a peek at my manuscript. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. However, I've never really understood poetry. I can't get enough of hunting Mr. Heartbreak. I'm on a deadline. Okay. So you want a travel book about nature, ideally. But not poetry. Notes from a small island. A walk in the woods. A walk in the woods seems like that could work. Yeah, have this. Ooh, I just love Mother Nature. Glad you like it. Why are you wearing a winter hat in the middle of summer? All right. My. Buy more books, people. We got bills. You've read about Shatter Me. Shatter Me has been on my TBR for ages and eternities. I do think I read a book kind of like it with a similar premise. But I haven't actually read Shatter Me. It's so many books and novellas though. What do you need a hand with? I finally have time to read. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Okay. A long book. How about Les Mis? Jean Valjean? 24601? Yes! I've been meaning to read Les Mis. Glad you like it. Les Mis is one that I actually haven't finished. I read about half of it many years ago, but I didn't make it through the other half. Maybe I should go back to it. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. Nudge, nudge. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. Yeah, she's gonna be 9. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I'll fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Well, thank you. Ah, you must be that person Tilda has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I am Miriam Dubois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it's been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you've done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Oh, you're not gonna buy anything? Oh, no, you're shopping. Okay. What can I do for you? What do you have for me today? Please, I need another whodunit with a fascinating detective. I really enjoyed The Vanishing Star. Okay, The Shining. The Taking of Annie Thorne. Sister's Disappearance. It's not giving detective. Ghost Stories from the Grave. Good Girl, Bad Blood. I did read Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but I didn't read the second book in it. Would she be considered... Pippa's... she's an unofficial detective. You know what? Read Good Girl, Bad Blood. Marvelous. Cleaning up after incompetent cops. Sounds about right. Okay. Glad you like it, Tilda. Good Girl's Guide is on your TBR. I enjoyed the first one. I mean, I don't put a whole lot of effort into getting to the bottom of mysteries in books. Like, I kind of like to just sort of let it happen because I enjoy being surprised. And I feel like I was surprised at the way that that kind of ended up coming together. Okay. We need fantasy books and crime books. Book collection still in good condition. Let's do this. Yes! Okay, that worked out wonderfully for us. Okay, songwriting breakthrough. Selen's Libri frontman Klaus finds lyrical inspiration. We love to see it. Okay, today we need to go see Harper because it's... Wait, you didn't put it in here. She said she was putting her dates, or like the dates for things in here. I mean, I have your birthday, but I don't see anything else. Okay, let's go to the beach because I feel like we can find Harper there and maybe we can tell her happy birthday. Make sure I have, yes, we have that equipped so we can find some seashells. Head to Far Beach. Thanks for hanging out, Felly. Okay, so we need children's books, fantasies, and crime. Those were all big sellers at the beach. Drama, fact, classic, travel. Okay. There's a shell. Wonderful. Open up. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. You and a growing crowd of customers have thoroughly enjoyed the sun at the beach. I do enjoy the beach. Can we find any more shells? Is that one? Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's my ball. I'm bored. I need a book. Okay. It's bring a book to school day. Even at my age, I still enjoy a good kid's book, and I usually enjoy a good mystery plot. I'm a fan of books like Case Closed. Okay, a children's mystery book. There's a ghost in this house. For a spooky little house with a friendly little ghost, this creatively printed children's book alternates from grayscale illustrations to transparent vellum pages. Oh, interesting. James and the Giant Peach, Little Mermaid, Flock Horror, Dreadwood number 3. Will club loser save the day, or will the blood-sucking fiends defeat them once and for all? Is that giving mystery? The dark is rising. Moominland Midwinter. No. The Yellow Fairy Book. A Place to Hang the Moon. Why don't we try Flock Horror? Flock Horror makes me feel all nostalgic. Okay, great. Slay. Oh, I love this. I love books. I'm having a grand time. Good at book recs? Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're buying a lot of books. My goodness. Harper! Hey, you know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How did you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal, you know, just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach and I get to have as much ice cream as I want and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait after eating before I could swim again, but I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry. Bye-bye. Oh my. Do love a summer birthday. You just finished your centerpiece build for your storage island and also the first corner for base game items. Oh, amazing! I'm so excited to see it once you're done. What should I pick? I'd really like something with folklore elements. Also, I still like children's books. The Happy Prince and Other Tales is one of my all-time favorites. Folklore elements. How about... The Yellow Fairy Book. Can't wait to learn more about this. Amazing. Bad for adults to swim after eating too. That's not something that changes. Yes. I think she means she's just not going to fight her parents on this one. But I'm so particular, I guess, about not working out after eating. I feel like a lot of people I know are not really like that. They're like, oh, just like have a snack and then go work out. I'm like, I literally cannot have anything in my stomach. It will make me ill. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something short and sweet, but I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. I can't get enough of Hello Lighthouse. Short and sweet. How about a fish out of water? 64 pages, can't be beat. Whoa, finally something short and sweet to read. Okay, glad you like it. 64 pages. Come one, come all. Purchase many books. I need to buy more things. I need more money. I mean, we're at 184 gold, which isn't bad. Tomorrow is the flea market, so maybe we can spend all of our money. Close up for the day. All right. You know, I don't think I'm gonna buy any books because I think we're okay for now. +2 seconds inspiration duration while it's sunny. +2 to customer count. -15% to classy effects. +2 to daily expenses. Okay, I'm not gonna get that now. But we are gonna just double check. Yeah, it's a weekly flea market. Okay, I think we'll play today and then maybe we'll wrap up. I want to see if we can buy anything fun at the flea market now that we got a little bit of money. You have a feeling this game would be a one more thing type of game? I feel that way already. Oh, I don't remember what they like at the flea market. Ooh, it's fine. Yeah, I already feel myself being like, I could play a little bit more. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Kids and travel. Classics. Sure. Open up. Okay. We have to wait for everyone to get here. What do you have? Stepladder? While there are at least 5 kids books in the upper shelves, +7% to kids chances, like sale chances. +4 seconds inspiration duration, but +4 to daily expenses. I kind of like inspiration being longer though. That's really good because that means people are more likely to find and buy more books. You have paint. Oh, it rotates for every other painting. Okay, so the paintings compound their deals. And by that, I mean the more paintings you have, the more benefits you get from the paintings, which is cool. But if you only have one, you don't really get anything from that. Copper jug, +15% to plant effects, +3% danger. This is so creepy! Microscope, fact, and plant effects. Okay. 120 for every 2 plants in your shop. Okay. I think I might actually get that old chair. Sickly fern, a rescued plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. While equipped, +2% to classic sale chance, +1 to daily expenses. That was heavy, thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, all right? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? I agree, totally. Thank you, I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I've got to run now, cheers. Yeah, no worries. Are you running back here? Where are the people? Why is no one coming into my shop? Hurry up, hurry up. Ah, yes, I heard you've made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, much more than I've ever had. It runs in the Devoir family, you know. The Liberté has been with them for 2 centuries, and Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak. Refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. All right, well, what do you have? Monstera, travel, classics, kids, classics, and fantasy. Ooh, it's expensive though. I want the chair.
Wow.
Y'all enjoy. Oh, I can't buy the chair from you because you're shopping from me. Okay, it's fine. All right, everyone. Hello, dear. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm partial to a good crime novel, and I can always go for a good whodunit. Mysterious Affair at Styles. I feel like you would like that one, actually. Go for this one. Kitty. I mean, well, everybody else, though. What's everyone else's excuse? All right, everyone. Shop, shop, shop till you drop. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out or I'll keep letting the band down. Oh, well. Yo, got anything inspiring? I usually prefer non-fiction. Historical settings appeal to me and I like niche books for the most part. Okay. Wake. The Hidden History of Women-Led Slave Revolts. Barmy British Empire Horrible Histories. Till I Meet My Husband. Walden. Slip of the Keyboard, collected nonfiction. Huh. How about have... Wait, revolutionary graphic novel. Have that. Oh yes, I hadn't heard of Wake yet. There you go. Hells yeah, Wake seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I already feel the ideas coming on. Mumbles, hidden knowledge seeks you. Read until your eyes fall out. Walk those hollow halls of history. Yeah, something like that. Brilliant, mate. Thanks so much for helping me with the writer's block. Well, amazing. An album for the ages. Walk those hollow halls of history. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know historical books could be so metal. See you later, yeah. I need to write all these new ideas down, like, immediately. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, all right? See ya. All right, you need help too. Book, please. What should I pick? I want a science book that explains things well for beginners. I'm a fan of books like Troglodytes Don't Bite. Okay. Science book that explains things well. I don't know that I really have any of those. How about... Listen, cooking is a science. Have this cooking Japanese American dietitian making cooking accessible, practical, and delicious. Yes. I'm a bit surprised, but so easy, so good. I always wanted to know about that. Well, there you go. An unexpected find that does suit what you wanted, though. Tilda needs to wrap it up so I can buy that chair from her. Thank you. She's walking back, taking her sweet time. So many coins. I need them. I'm about to spend like 100. Give me this armchair. Thank you. That's all. Great. Keep shopping, people. Yeah, because we're at negative now for the day, okay? But like, it's kind of close. All right. Thank y'all for shopping. I would have loved to break even. I'm at 0 fact. They bought all of my fact books today. Amazing. Let's close up. Okay, I'm going to, oh, we need crime books really badly. Let's get paperback mysteries. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, so many. I also need fantasy. Drama collection I don't need. Books ages 7 through 9. Maybe some of these will be fantasies. No, okay. Okay, let's get our new thing. Yes. Oh, look at that. I think I can paint that. Oh, I don't actually mind the orange though, to be honest. But we could make it like a purple. The purple is kind of fun. I don't actually hate the orange. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead. Actually, can I wrap up from here? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we're actually gonna go ahead and wrap up because if I don't stop now, I will play this game until the end of time. I'm having such a good time. I hope you all have enjoyed as well. It's so cozy and relaxed, which I feel like I've been in the mood for. Computer says you can't. Actually, I'm not allowed, I think. So I will be back streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna play this evening. I'm gonna have my partner help me do a look around to see if I can find the cords for my capture card. Because right now, as we speak, I am looking at the actual capture card itself and nothing is plugged into it. So I gotta figure out about that. But if not, maybe we'll do a dream snap. Maybe we'll be back for this. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves. Those of you who are in the snowy places, stay safe. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.